Okay, we're back in it doing it today. Wait. day 2, yes, okay, yes. I had to realize what day I was on. Oh, that's right, because she collapsed. Okay, I remember. It's only been a week. What's happening in my brain? It's definitely been a week, that's for sure. Alright.
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like
Yeah,
you're
I'm good.
feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
Then
I
you're
would put
cleaning
it
in the
right back
car.
where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat will be a factor.
Hey, Date,
Not
they
necessarily.
say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay.
What are you gonna do, Date?
It feels nice.
I always think his car is black.
You should come in.
No, that's alright.
I'm good.
I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already.
Sure am. I said my goodbyes and turned to leave. Put out of the corner of my eye. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
Date's getting a headache.
who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Is that woman? She's... Oh yeah! She's the one that was dead in his dream. No, it can't be. It can't be! Felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea and a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. It's a very nice sofa. Iris and her mother Hitomi are sitting on the sofa.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris.
More
I
specifically,
thought
it's
those
a
bloom in
winter
May.
iris.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Whoops. A winter iris, meaning good news and hope. There's some elementary workbooks on the table. But looking closely, one in the middle is different. Osagumi Sumo Wrestler Directory. Osagumi Sumo. Coffee table. Steam is rising from the tea. Ask how old
I'm
you
37.
are.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorced?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes. I'm a teacher at
Where
the
do you
local
work?
elementary school.
The teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
You know
By the
Renju.
way, I heard that you were
Oh, yes,
friends
you
with
do.
the president
You're
of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Itoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
You know, she's dead, and her eye's missing. And we don't have the suspect yet, so... Tell her I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible. All you guys
Since I
are
was
living
born,
here. Hi, Squirrel, how are you
and
doing?
Mom was living here before that.
Alright. See, Clover's got the zoomies again. Ouch. Just knocked into my foot. Whoa, whoa.
I grew up in this house.
Sorry.
I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Oh, good.
Why were you
You're
considering
welcome.
moving?
Well, because there was... Well, I don't know.
Huh?
Break in. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to you, I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
No, roar. No.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Pretty much, yes. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Okay, you were
Mr.
saying.
Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well
I'm
then,
afraid to.
let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
it locked up
Cold
on me.
War injury.
Ah, I see.
About the flowers. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. We already talked about that. Winter Iris means good news and hope. Yep, okay.
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
Well,
Alright, we'll see ya.
I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that?
No.
I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, be seeing you.
What?
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
I feel like he did that on purpose, honestly.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
No, I gotta look at myself. Because I was in the steering wheel. Allow me to
Hi,
introduce myself.
my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Play
Hey,
a
me.
game.
Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Ah,
Don't
Okay,
push
you
yourself,
got
Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Now who is this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me. Okay, about that works.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso.
You sure?
The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Okay. Let's hear the
Iva,
timeline of events.
Can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once,
Approximately
I
5
wonder
p.m.
who sent that
Shoko's
denial message
time
to
of death.
Mizuki.
Mizuki receives an email message on the sender request to come to Bloom Park. 8:10, Mizuki calls Ota, asking him to accompany her to Bloom Park. 9 o'clock, Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves, Mizuki flees crime scene. Ota reports crime via payphone. First responders arrive on scene, discover Shoko's corpse, and
probably the
Date
culprit
arrives at
themselves.
scene.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the denial message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
I mean, you can always go to 2 Witter, you know.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
She could have done it anyway because of the ice pick.
Then this is good news.
And I know kids are strong, but man, that
It
takes
means
one
the
for
likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
You know, at least I would think so. Hi, Lone Wolf, how you doing? Hello, hello. I hope you had a good day today. How was your day today?
I knew that from the start.
So we just took Iris home and met her mom, and we're playing AI Somnium. But I hope you had a good day today, Lone Wolf. I hope you had a wonderful day and nobody treated you badly, and I don't have to go break kneecaps because I'm all for it. You just let me know. But I'm all for
She would
it.
never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Dead by Daylight unlocked Bill's perk for my David. Nice! How are you? How's your day? My day was always weird. It's always weird. I'm okay though. I am getting a little bit better in my brain. Not much, but a little bit. I'm glad you
Perhaps
had
she
a
was
relaxed
playing
day. I'm
hide
glad
and
you
seek.
unlocked that perk. Unbroken, right? Oof, yeah.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round.
Borrowed Time is also really good perk too, or any of the characters you use from Bill. I was both cute and creepy. I know, right? I know.
This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime.
Whenever she's in Date's dream, she's like in human form.
Rather,
But
it
yeah.
appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Or well, Insomnium, which I think we're getting ready to go into an
Our perp wants the
Insomnium.
limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Yeah, so I put Borrowed Time and the Recover one from Dying perk on David. Nice! Okay, awesome. There's also, I think, there's Flip Flop too, but you have to have Ash, which you have to buy Ash, unfortunately, but Flip Flop is another one that does that.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found, according to Iris's testimony.
And I think you can get Ash with iridescent shards.
When
I'm not
Ota
sure,
first
though.
discovered the body, the
Oh, the
ice pick was
bees!
still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
No, she took it out of her mom.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again.
It's okay. So Ash is Ash Williams from Evil Dead. His perk, Flip Flop, it does the same thing. So I think you can only use it once per turn. I think you might actually be able to use it twice. I think you pick yourself up twice, if I'm correct. But it's the same thing as Unbroken that Bill's does. It just picks you up.
And I noticed something strange.
And unfortunately, you can't play Bill and Ash's perk at the same time, which really sucks. But, because then, that'd be cheating. I know, right?
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
Oh yeah, if you stack them, then you would never need help to recover. I know, right?
I have no idea.
I feel like if the killers are allowed to camp, then we should be able to stack that. But I know, Unbroken or Flip Flop plus Decisive Strike, that is wonderful to have, because whenever you get, if you get tunneled, as I tend to get tunneled on Dead by Daylight for some unknown reason, you can have Decisive Strike on, and the minute they pick you back up, as long as you don't heal anybody or touch a generator for a full minute, they can pick you up, and you can stab them in the neck and get away from them again. It stuns the killer, and then it gives you time to get away, which I think is awesome.
Welcome back.
no idea why I get tunneled though.
I brought her here after her examination was over.
I actually don't care about getting tunneled. I know I'm gonna die, so.
Mizuki.
That sounds like a great perk too. Yeah, it is. The only drawback with that is it makes you the killer's obsession, so they're gonna be after you.
Has she said anything?
Like they're gonna be up your butt the whole entire game.
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Let's go sinking. then the flashbang too on Leon saying that works too. Sync with her? Oh my, yeah. Yeah, we get to go inside her brain. I opened it up. It's completely packed with books. Huh? They're all homoerotic boy love manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, Pewter. Interesting. Hey, man.
Dante, look!
CRT TV.
It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
All you have to do is get rid of it. A binder full of papers. Looks like a manual for the sync machine. I watched a TikTok where they were doing Dead by Daylight, and they're like, oh look, all you have to do is just tip the TV, and they just tipped it over. I'm like, you know, that pretty well works, actually. Hey, Pewter.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
Oh, the machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I have nothing to worry about, but what about her?
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
So you were listening, huh?
Pewter, his real name is Amamana, but he goes by Pewter here, 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss like me. Pewter became my instant favorite character, and I only know Date and Iba. I know, right? Pewter's awesome. He also invented Iba. He's her caretaker in a way. Strange stringy characters programming.
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Which
You're
I still
asking
don't
me that
understand.
now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she
Highly
went
doubt
inside
it.
that merry-go-round to hide.
Highly doubt it.
But she isn't answering any
she probably
questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
I don't know about that.
Renju
Did you give
Okiura is
Renju permission?
Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know.
So there's two different paths that we can take. We go into Mizuki's mind. She can't hear me from here. Fine. The exit. The door to the sync room. I think I gotta talk to Peter again. Yeah.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
And I think like everybody except for Date,
Agent Date,
everybody, there's like
Mizuki is
two or
reacting.
three different.
Her heart rate
Areas.
is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
I mean, she's a kid.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a
That is
billion
our
kinds
purpose.
of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds.
And if we actually had
The
that
job is to find
technology,
it. I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
you just go to sleep. Just for a little bit.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true self. People like me are called sinkers.
Sorry.
Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss.
I don't understand why they just don't call it dream then, if it's Latin for
I'm one of them.
dream. It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Get her some ramen. Let's go for some sushi. Let's get some ramen. Let's go for some ungai. Let's go for the
Hey.
stew.
Remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart
That's
rate
how
is
I am
steady.
too.
EEG is
Me too, it's
stable.
okay.
Date, get into position.
It could be like my coworker. My boyfriend just broke up with me. Let's burn him. I don't know. Let's break his legs and bury him in the backyard.
Let's begin.
Then they just look at me like I'm the monster.
Oh, Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
New feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Date, you ready?
We get to do virtual
Okay.
reality.
Ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Alright, now Aiba gets to become a real person. Kinda like Pinocchio. Except her nose doesn't grow when she lies. Which, come to think of that, that was a weird story. Why was his nose growing?
What was that?
Nothing. I was
Just her
merely
morphing
trying to
in.
enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
If you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still.
See,
Time is
Peter is a
moving
genius.
incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped.